I usually get an IE, Infinity Edge, boots, Hex Drinker into that new Hex Drinker item, Randuin's, GA, ooh, we got him, GA, and a Lantern if I'm fighting against an AD carry in lane. If I'm not playing against an AD carry in lane like I was just now with Orianna, I just get a Vamp Scepter, and at endgame I pick up a Bloodthirster, and that allows me to 1k crit minions. And imagine that, I can 1k crit minions, I have a Randuin, I have a GA, I have over 250 armor, and on top of that I have 150 MR and basic invulnerability with my GA. So it's excellent build. A lot of people, Link actually was watching this game and he would talk to me and make fun of me, and actually apparently this was really educational for him. There's a lot more things I could explain with Xin Zhao because I used to play him so much and I know a lot of little things about him. But a lot of people will say, why don't you get Ghostblade on him? It's a really good item. I agree, it is an excellent item. You get cooldown reduction, you get crit chance, you get movement speed, and attack speed on top of that as well. And armor, I think I already said armor pen. Anyways, the reason why I don't get it is because Xin Zhao scales with AD now, and I would very much rather pick up an Eye Edge just for that extra 45 AD you get of an Eye Edge over the Ghostblade, and that just gives me so much more damage now that Q and ult scale with it now. So my burst damage is amazing with that, and I feel like Ghostblade it makes me even more reliant on attack speed, which is what I do not want. I know as Xin Zhao that my weakness is attack speed reduction. Because of that, I want to be able to burst someone down, kill them in 2 hits rather than kill them in 5 hits, but be able to do that at the same amount of time with that attack speed increase with Ghostblade. And that's exactly what I want. I just want to be able to burst someone down faster as Xin Zhao with the Eye Edge. You're going to see me burst people down later when there's a Baron fight. But little tidbits for Xin Zhao. I guess I'll give you guys some tips as to how I play him. When you play Xin Zhao, remember that your Q resets your attack timer, or attack animation, whatnot. So when you attack something, basic attack, use a basic attack first, and then use your Q immediately after and time it. And that way you're dealing a lot of damage in a short amount of time. I think I do it later. Wait for my Q to come up. I should do it because it's a habit. Yeah, see, like that. You basically attack twice in a really short amount of time. And not only that, if you time it now, you can use your E and then you basic attack and then you hit your Q again, and you're basically harassing them with 2 basic attacks and your E in a really short amount of time. That's how I was harassing Orianna in lane. I would not commit, but I would go in and do that, and my damage output would be ridiculous. I'd be hitting her multiple times. And so yeah, another tidbit with Xin Zhao is when you're in lane, when you're noticing me in lane against Orianna, you would notice that I would attack minions with my Q, and I would save it. I wouldn't keep using it. I would save it, and my intention of doing that is I would get my Q stacks up, get to my 3rd strike faster, and I can go in onto Orianna and knock her up, and she would not be able to retaliate because she gets knocked up. So that's why I like to hit minions with Q, even though it might seem like I'm just wasting skills. I'm not. I'm just holding my Q there so I can see if I can get a knock up on her. Anyways, but best case scenario would be to, of course, use E and then use Q rather than using Q before, because Q now gives a cooldown reduction. So that was actually a habit I had to get out of, because W used to give cooldown reduction rather than Q. But I've gotten out of it. It was pretty easy to get out of it since I didn't play Xin too much before the changes. Now, any other tidbits? Also remember that his ult does current damage. It does 15% of the current HP, so try to initiate with it if anything. Also gives you armor, magic and armor resist, so definitely use that in the beginning of fights so you can stay longer and you can deal the maximum amount of damage that you need to do. And that's about everything for Xin Zhao, I think. As you can see here, I have my BF sword. I'm almost getting my IE. I think I need a lot more farm, about 1,000 more gold, and I can pick up my Eye Edge. So, oh yeah, watch me harass this Nalas right here. Freaking crit for 300. He's scared of me, and I don't really take that much damage. Like, look, I don't even have any armor at all. I'm not building armor at all, and I can still tank a turret pretty well with Xin Zhao. Oh yeah, my masteries are 2109. I'm getting that 9 utility so I get movement speed. Look at this. I have 415 movement speed. and that's extremely important for Xin because he doesn't have any movement speed increase spells, and also once you hit your E, what are you gonna do after you slow them and your E's on cooldown? You have to chase them down, and you have to stay in range and keep auto attacking them, and that movement speed increase is what makes up for the fact that I don't get Ghost Blade for that extra movement speed. So really helpful for ganking and really helpful in lane. I have 21. Yeah, that's another reason why I deal so much damage. I have 21 in offense, and just I play Xin Zhao as a not tanky DPS. Wait, what's the term again? There's off tanks and tanky. Yeah, I play him as a tanky DPS where I'm extremely tanky, but I deal a ton of damage, and that's how I play Xin Zhao. And like that's why I don't build Frozen Mallet. That's why I don't build War Mogs. Those kind of items are for champions that just sit there and attack all day, and people run away from him, but they can't get away from him because he has War Mogs and a Frozen Heart, and they can't kill Frozen Mallet, and they can't kill him, and they get really mad, but then they eventually die. Oh, watch this right now. Watch this. This is pretty fun for me. So 4 of them on the turret. Doesn't seem like I'm in a great position, but bam! Look at that. Look at all of their HP. They're almost at half, and he's most okay. So one is at half. I took Vayne to half just now. And Nautilus is at less than half, less than a fourth actually, and that was 4 versus 1 under a turret, and they couldn't kill me. So that's the power of Xin Zhao's ult right there. I'm critting for 500, 300. Oh, by the way, Q does crit. When you use your Q, it does crit. So that's another reason why I like getting Eye Edge. That extra crit is ridiculous. Yeah, notice I don't go in. I know my ult's down. There's no point in me going in. So I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go farm bot. I'm gonna pick up my Eye Edge, and I'm gonna leave lane. And so I left lane, and it turned into a 4v5, and my team still won because of all the damage I already dealt to them. Look at their HP. Like my team is harassing them down, even though Sona's giving them heals. But the amount of damage I already dealt to them while they were under the turret just helped my team so much. See, they know that I'm not in lane. I'm at bot lane, so they initiate. But they initiate with no HP. Look at that. They get completely dominated. I'm not even needed. Yeah, they got it. Awesome. So that was 4v5, and they won. 4-0. And I'm just farming right here, picking up my Eye Edge. Anything else? By the way, I will be doing a few more. Like I remember in the past, I said that I would stop posting games onto YouTube because I stream. And now that I no longer stream because my computer is terrible, and whenever I stream, there's either sound issues or there's lag. And, like, I don't want you guys to watch terrible games. I want you guys to enjoy watching me play rather than having to deal with sound issues and always having problems. So that's why I'm not streaming right now. So I will go back to putting games of me on YouTube. A lot of people are always asking, where are your Katarina videos? Post more Katarina videos. And I'm like, okay. So I'll start putting some more up. I'm actually gonna put one up in a few days. There's a really good one I think you guys might enjoy. I completely turned the game around. That Nautilus knew I was there, or thought I was there, but he just missed with his grab. Anyways, so I think you guys will really enjoy that cat game that I'll be commentating over. By the way, I guess while we're waiting for this game to end, it's about over. You can look at the gold difference. We're almost up at like 10k gold, and I'm completely destroying people. Now my Eye Edge too. So let's see what my damage is right now. I have 220 attack damage, so I crit for like 500. And let's see if any happening. Yeah, we can't catch Sona. There's attack Sona moves we increase, but he does catch Sona here. Dig him out. So yeah, anyways, updates. I'm no longer casting. I've realized that I don't enjoy casting as much as I would like to. It isn't something that I can see myself doing in the future. A lot of people do it. A lot of people that I cast with are amazing people, and they cast because they enjoy casting. They love the game, they love casting. I'm not one of those type of people. That's why I don't like watching sports. It's the same reason why I don't like sitting there and watching people play when I can do it myself. You know, that's my style. So I will not be casting anymore, but I will be getting more into the LoL community. I think I might actually go visit Riot Games and get a little tour book from them, and see if I can get some. See if I can contribute to Riot Games to see what I can do with my knowledge and whatnot. So yeah, you guys will definitely still be seeing more of me. If you guys hate me, I'm sorry, but you guys will still be seeing more of me in the future. So there we go. Pick up blue buff. We're sitting here waiting for them to come, but they're over here, and we're like, okay, they're not gonna come, so I just back off. Yeah, I don't know why he's here. He doesn't have any backup. If he gets caught, he will die. Anyway, so I back off. They see Graves go bot, and so like, oh look, let's go take Baron. By the way, I need your guys' opinion right here. When I'm doing videos, should I, in spectator mode, should I be doing it with full map awareness, or should I cut it off so we can barely see it like that? Because I feel like that will give me more force. We'll see. I'll try that for the next one maybe. So yeah, watch this. I just hit long breath in my but other than that, just look at my manager, but freaking destroying him. I crit so hard. I crit Vayne for 650. I don't know what her HP is. But I crit her for 650 damage, and that's without my Q. If I had my Q, I would crit her for over 700 or 800. So, just awesome. Using is amazing. So, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was just a little taste of the new Xin Zhao. I didn't really give too much information for you guys, but I will next time. If there's a really good game, I'll show you guys. This was kind of a pub stomp. I was just here just to explain the new Xin, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Check out Xin, he's an awesome champion, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Make sure to subscribe, by the way.